Okay, so on this learning module, we're going to put everything together so that we can write exponential functions. So for example, on this problem, it says the attendance of an annual music festival is 150,000. The attendance increases by 8% each year. So first of all, the first number that we're going to write in the equation down here is the initial amount. The initial amount for the music festival, the attendance is 150,000. Because we're starting off with that number, that's the initial number we're going to put right here, 150,000. Now, is it a growth or decay? The attendance is increasing. That means that it's growing. So we're going to put here growth. Now we're going to convert the decimal, the percentage to a decimal, which is 8. We're going to put here 8 divided by 100, which is 0.08. Because it is a growth problem, we're going to add 1 to it. So it's going to be 1 plus this. So we're going to put 1 plus 0.08. Enter. And our growth factor, it is 1.08. And we're going to put it here, 1.08. And ladies and gentlemen, this growth factor goes right here, which is 1.08. And it's always going to be to the x value as an exponent because it's actually growing yearly by a percentage. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you get the exponential function. Let's try another example. A stock valued at 100 decreases in value by 9.5% each year. What did we start off with? $100. We're going to put it here, and that is the first number that's going to go in the equation because that's the initial number. Is it growth or decay? Well, it says here it is decreasing. That means that it's going down. So we're going to put here decay. We're going to convert the decimal, the percentage into a decimal. So it's going to be 9.5 divided by 100, which is 0.095. 0.095. And because it is a growth, it's a decay problem, we're gonna get 1 minus this. So we're gonna put here 1 minus 0.095, which is 0.905. We're gonna put it right here. Again, it is going to be 0.905. 0.905, and that right here, it is our decay rate. So 0.905, and then again, this is always going to be to the x, and this is how we find our exponential function. Again, we have this other example. A website has 500,000 members, so that's the initial amount of members, and that is the first number we're going to put right here on our equation. Is it a growth or decay problem? It is increasing, so it is a growth problem. And we're going to convert this percent to a decimal. So we get 15 divided by 100, which is 0.15. And then it's a growth problem, so we're going to put 1 plus the 0.15. 1 plus 0.15, which is 1.15. And we found our growth rate here, and we're going to put it right here. Again, this exponent, it's always going to be to the x. One last example. The value of the car is $21,500. So that is our initial amount. And we're going to put it right here as well. 21,500. Now, is it a growth or decay problem? It's losing value, so it's going to lose money, so it's going to be decay. We're going to convert this percentage to a decimal. 12 divided by 100, which is 0.12. And because it's a decay, we're going to get 1 minus this number right here. It's going to be 1 minus 0.12, which is our 0.88. So this is our decay factor, 0.88, and we're going to put it right here where it says the rate. Again, this is always to the x, and we found our exponential function. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you follow all these steps, you're going to be on the road to getting a master level score on the STAR test.